the commentators, brother.
I asked Aiden, do I just need to press start streaming? Yes.
Like 40 minutes.
For nothing. On my own, just me and Victor.
Hey, schizophrenic. Hello, 1880 live stream. Sorry.
Wait.
No. We are live, boys.
What
an interesting game.
Get converted, guys. Get converted. Hello, 1880 viewers. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Morning, Frankfurt. How are we doing this morning?
We apologize for the technical difficulties. Unfortunately, we went live 30 minutes ago, but the stream didn't start. We had some technical problems for the second team's game, and we're terribly sorry.
We do sincerely apologize.
We do sincerely apologize. The first 30 minutes of the game were scintillating, and
absolutely intrinsic, if I must say so myself.
Transcendent. And unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties on the live stream. We are terribly sorry. As you can see from the scoreboard, the score stands 28-7 to 1880, and we are 34 minutes in the first half.
Well, Edo, how about you start us off? How's the game been looking like so far?
The game has been amazing. The 1880 struck first blood early in the game, probably on the second minute of the first half, followed by a very quick response by Eintracht, scoring an interception try. Then another quick response by 1880. Everything happening in the first 10 minutes, with Ole, our number 15, being the main character of the first 20 minutes of the game. And now we're here, 28-7. The 1880 boys are building a fair margin over Eintracht, but there's a strong chance that they might come back in it.
Must say it's a very, very, very intense game. The boys are working very, very hard. We also have to spot a highlight on this man right here, who's also literally got the entire team on his back trying to stop him. Mr. Lenny also scored a very, very great try, I must say so. But yeah, it's a very, very great day for rugby. And if you guys are just logging in, this is Victor. The U18s are playing their quarterfinals at 2 p.m. It's going to be a great game, and I recommend you all log in for some great rugby.
Thanks, Victor, to remind us. Yeah, the viewers at home. Yeah, the big game for under 18 boys. I'm going to make this joke once again because we weren't live before. After 12 years, they play again. So, a big game for them today. I wish them the best at being their coach, and tune in because it's going to be a good one. Just to refocus once again on the game, the kick was out. Sorry, Eintracht got penalized. Lux put us out, and we have a line out around our 10-meter line.
Two big carriers set up there. We've got Kimon and Lenny up on that pod. Let's see if they can play.
Amazing first half by Lenny, but until now, strong carries, amazing scrums. Here's another one by him. See, so hard to put him down. Ball comes out, looks with a kick. There's nobody home. Let's see if the bounce is a lucky one. Well fielded by Eintracht. Let's see if they can keep possession here, as their breakdown is under pressure.
Look at that white wall from 1880, just ready to punch up in their faces, even on their 5-meter lines. Just this non-stop pressure. This is what's going to win us the game.
Yeah, it's amazing to see. Big carry once again.
Unfortunate.
Ball comes out, and the kick is a dinky dink, but it's out. So attacking lineout once again for 1880.
Territorial gain of
about 25 centimeters, but
Generous man.
still does the job.
Dinky dink. I heard a dinky dink a day keeps the doctor away.
Hey, you better do them dinky dinks, them daily dinky dinks.
Keep your bones nice and loose.
Them muscle nice and supple. So the amazing feat
Steps from our 9.
by R9.
Oh, let's see.
Lenny with another strong carry. Let's see if hey, Henny gets his own try. Lennart scores for him and the beaver on his head. Amazing try. New score stands 33-7.
I mean, I'm kind of scared for our camera because it's shaking every time he gets the ball and starts running. But
The whole earth shakes. As he gets the ball and
I'm kind of insecure at the top of the terrace here. I'm kind of scared.
But what a round by Lenny. 6'8", about
300 kilos
300 pounds of pure muscle and beaver.
and hair.
All with the kick. First miss of the game. So the score stands still 33-7.
No.
No.
The first parts that got recorded, and you can still watch it.
We love the seconds.
We love the seconds. Kickoff again for Eintracht, fielded well by 1880. Good carry. Ball comes out. Lenny once again with the carry. Is he through again? Great by the beaver. Philip receives the offload. He pops one of his own as well, but he gets knocked on. So Eintracht with the ball now.
Some nice running rugby. Oh,
Strong hit by Lenny. Oh my God, what a game he's having.
good double tackle there as well. Oh, and the 1880 players through. Just for information, Eintracht were a bit low.
No advantage. We go back to the knock-on. I would have let play the advantage, to be honest. They were making meters. But scrum to Eintracht. Put in, strong push, steady scrum this time around. The number 8 picks up, he pops the offload. Unfortunately the gazebo's on the way, the pavilion. Ball comes out and the tackler is not releasing is the call. So penalty, they tap it quick.
Oh, wow.
The offload is a good one, good hands by the Eintracht player to fill the ball. The bench for Eintracht is complaining for probably a high tackle, not sure. Yeah, the advantage is called. Very good chance here to put some scores on the score, so to put some points on the scoreboard for Eintracht. Had a beatbox moment right there.
No, the microphone, that was just some microphone stuttering. It's just a bit too quick for the stream.
So my mind is too quick.
This is a fight.
They're playing direct pick and goes to get over the line. They go once more.
Another one. The advantage
Advantage is called.
after the 100th phase.
Ooh, he decides to go to the blind, and he gets pushed back. Amazing defense there by 1880.
This is passion.
Despite the infringement.
What is he calling? Was that a high tackle?
It seems to be that offside will be called.
Edo.
Okay, Victor has to unfortunately join his teammates in the changing room to soon warm up. We wish him the best, to him and the boys. Victor, say something to the people at home.
Everyone, like I said, not going to repeat it anymore. 2 p.m. Thank you very much, Edo, for having me for my first time on the commentary box. Hope I wasn't too annoying, and have a great rest of the day. What a beautiful day for rugby. Peace out.
You were very annoying, but we love you anyways. So we're approaching the end of the first half. The score still stands 33-7. This is scrum. Scrum is called Eintracht's put in. Strong scrum by 1880, but unfortunately he's pushed to the side, which is not allowed at scrum time, so penalty to Eintracht. They go quick, they fumble the ball on the line. Did it go forward? No, it didn't, but 1880 regathers. There's a turnover. Ole with a step back inside. He's right through. Does he have the pace to go coast to coast? Does he have the pace? Does he have the pace? Ole scores a hat-trick. Right under the sticks. That's very harsh for Eintracht. They were attacking for about 5 minutes. Quick turnover for the 1880 boys. And Ole is under the sticks. Just like that. Sometimes rugby can be ruthless. So new score 38-7. Easy kicked for Ole here. I'll be surprised if he misses. Ole letting his teammates to catch a breather. Kicks up and it's good. So 40-7. Obviously, as you can see at home, the time shows 45 minutes. Unfortunately, I didn't stop the time. We weren't able to stop the time when the referee stopped it. We aren't perfect synchronized, so we're probably 1 or 2 minutes away from the 40th, and therefore the last action of the first half. The kickoff was a good one for Eintracht, but the referee stopped the time once again. For a substitution, thank you, Hugo, our cameraman, and technical commentary informed us that a substitution just happened for Eintracht. So putting some fresh legs to maybe hope for a comeback. 40-7 is the score. Time is back on. 1880 knocks the ball on. Let's see if they can score a try before the end of the first half. They play with the advantage. It's a penalty advantage. They play quick. The Eintracht's number 9 gets tackled, but they're well inside the 22-meter line. So let's see if they can build from here. Another good carry by Eintracht. Ball comes out. But the defense for by 1880 is ruthless. Doesn't give him a single opportunity. And the turnover is good. And once again, we're through. The pass is a poor one, unfortunately. And it's regathered by Eintracht. Good carry by number 17. The ball, the ruck is quick. Ball comes out, must come out quicker. He tries the grubber, but it doesn't pay off. And there's another quick turnover. We're looking to run from inside our own half. Good offload there. Looking to exit with looks now. The kick is a good one. It finds grass. Was it straight out? 8 in the touchline. Judge says, nuh-uh, it wasn't. So very good kick by looks. And that will be it. This is the end of the first half. End of the first half. We're definitely in for an amazing second half. We hope for a comeback and a second win by the Eintracht boys. We are definitely going to keep on the stream running, so please stay tuned in, and we'll see each other in about 15 minutes. And we're back. It was a quick break, shorter than expected, but we're back live, ready to kick off the second half. There's a crazy plot twist and update for the viewers at home. Our Lennart has put on a. Oh my God! What a plot twist! Lenny has put on a Frankfurt jersey, but he's playing for Eintracht. What a plot twist! So, thank you, Hugo, for updating me. Also, Keon has been substituted. So, a bunch of changes here to start us off in the second half. The kickoff by 1880 isn't the best one. So, and actually, no, it paid out pretty well. So, it was a short one, and the kickoff was a short one, and the Eintracht players had some problems to field it. So, and as they were doing so, the ball went out of bounds. So, first line of the second half. It's a great one. Ball comes out the back. Let's see if they're gonna use the space out wide. Good run. Good hands. Good carries. Ball is quick. Looking to pop the ball back on the inside. He does so. 1880 now inside the opposition's 22 middle line. Strong carries, but are met with strong tackles by Eintracht though. Ball is slower now. Comes out on the same way. Looks with a carry. He's on his own. He gets tackled hard by Lenny. And 1880 gets penalized. I didn't quite catch the hand gestures by the official, so I can't. What was it? Let's see if he's going to show again. Holding on is the call. So penalty to Eintracht, who's going to kick the ball out. The kick is a good one. Decent territorial gain this time. Second liner of the game, first for Eintracht. A bunch of ricochet here off the line out. But Eintracht keeps the ball possession while losing though some territory. So they're looking to exit. The kick is another dinky dink. Filled it well by 1880, who's looking to counter attack. Great carry by the number 9. Ball is quick. Amazing offloading game for 1880. Throws the dummy. And we're in once again. Under the sticks. Try for 1880. Hugo de Ville scores after an amazing first half that unfortunately wasn't shown on the stream. But he played so well in the first half, and the try is well deserved. So 45-7 now the score stands. Easy kick for Ole. 47-7. So the margin now is starting to become quite substantial. 40 points. I would say that the score doesn't show the effort that the Eintracht boys are putting in the game. Some big hits, some strong carries. Unfortunately, some unforced errors that punished them. But yeah, overall 47-7. Obviously, to not take away anything from our boys' performance, but Eintracht has come to play and they've shown it throughout the whole game, and they have an entire half to show some more. Ooh. Also, Johan is looking to switch teams. Number 4. The kick is up. After the ball swap. Hugo de Ville with another good carry. Ball comes out. Let's see if we're looking to exit. Yes, we are. The ball is fielded well by Eintracht, but then lost. So the ball is in the 1880s possession. Looks once more. Ball comes out wide. Beautiful hands. Draw the defender in. He steps back in. And 1880s under the stick once again. So the game is, it's official to say that the game has become one-sided. 52-7. With an easy kick to come. Ole sets the ball up. Strikes it low but true. 54-7. The new score stands. I really hope for the viewers at home, for the viewers here at 1880, that the Eintracht players won't drop their heads down and keep on playing till the end of the game. They've shown very good things in the first half. Got quite unfortunate a couple of times, but they still have something left in the tank, I'm sure. It's only up to them to use it. Very good kickoff. Very good kickoff, and it pays off for the Eintracht boys. The lineup is theirs in an attacking position. Amazing line out. Not sure what the number 9 is doing here. He's try to go on the blind side. Lenny now. Strong carry. Pops the offload. The ball is quick. Must come out quicker though. And he must come out. So another ruck for Eintracht. 4th phase of the passage of play. Ball comes out. Met by a strong defense by 1880. Johan, another 1880 boy, carry the ball for Eintracht. Lenny now. met once again by the defense. And the referee calls knock on to against Eintracht, so the scrum will be 1880s. 10 minutes in, 2 tries already scored by 1880. None by Eintracht. Obviously, Lenny now will be pushing for them, so it'll be interesting to see if he's going to be able to do the same thing that he was doing for 1880 in the first half. Meaning displaying his total dominion at scrum time, and that seems to be the case. But the ball comes out on 1880 side. Number 9 throws the dummy, a possible obstruction there, but the referee doesn't see. Good offload and big carry, breaking the tackle and then running loose under the sticks for the third try of the second half for 1880. 59-7. So 1880 seems to not be willing to let go the foot off the pedal and keep on pushing full throttle on the gas. So 3 quick tries here early in the second half, despite having Lenny and Johan playing for Eintracht. It seems that the Eintracht boys have dropped their heads a bit, but I'm sure they still have gas in the tank. They still have something to show here to the viewers here at 1880, but also to the viewers at home. Unfortunately, the kick isn't good by 1880 by Valli. So 59-7 is the score. Ready to kick us off again. That was the 9th try of the game for 1880, 10th in total. Looks with the grabber. It pays off as the Eintracht players has problems regather it, committing knock-on in the process. The chip was good, but unfortunately the ball is knocked on. So we go back to the scrum. Eintracht has the put in. Obviously, Lennart playing tight at prop at the moment. So it's an amazing asset as set piece. And he gets the penalties. The penalty. As it was just said. So Eintracht looking to kick out once again. Let's see if they can build some momentum here, but the kick doesn't go out, unfortunately. 1880 kicks back, fielded well by Eintracht. The the Eintracht player spots the space behind the defense line of 1880. Well covered though, and well counter-attacked. Ole with an amazing run and throws the defender in for the 2v1. And we score another try right next to the sticks. So 64-7. It seems to me that the Eintracht boys can't compose themselves, brush off the previous mistakes, and maybe just just focus on putting some points on the scoreboard. It seems like also the effort on defense has dropped down quite a bit, but let's see if they can change things around. The kick is up by Max and is a good one. Amazing kick. 66-7. 10th try of the game for 1880. 11th try in total, counting the one scored by Eintracht of that interception. "15 minutes in. We're in for a long second half. If Eintracht doesn't switch things around. The kick is up. Filled it well. Looking to run from inside his own 22-meter line. Playing direct with the pod. Ball comes out once again. The kick is up again, but knocked it on. So 1880 playing with advantage here. We're probably looking to run it from here. Yes, they are. And they threw again. Steps the 15. And he gets his try under the sticks once again. 71-7. Vali lines up for the kick. Kick is up and good. 73-7. Uh, 12th kickoff of the game for Eintracht. Regarded once again safely by 1880. Setting the platform up for an exit. Vali has problems to control the ball, so he tries to run it. But there's an advantage called. Eintracht gets penalized for a high tackle. Well spotted by the referee. And Vali kicks us off and gains a good amount of meters. Another attacking lineup for 1880 here. The lineup didn't work out, but eventually it did. Good run by 1880, tries the offload but doesn't pay off. We're playing with the advantage for knock-on. Draw and pass, running for the corner here, and he scores. Nice team try there. Putting the scoreboard at 78-7. (1880) made the most of the little complication in the lineup, unless it was a planned move, but it didn't look like it.
I think it was Maurice who caught the ball, so as a prop, maybe that was...
So, Hugo training a lot with the second team just informed me, Hugo, our cameraman and on technical commentary duties, just informed me that Maurice was the one that caught the ball off the line out, and him being a prop, it might have been a play, so it might have been intentional that the lineup looked like that. He had an amazing run, quick. He tried to play the offload, was unlucky, but then kept his composure. The 1880 boys kept their composure, regarded the ball, played it quick out wide, and scored in the corner. Unfortunately, Vardy's kick isn't through, but not biggie. 78-7, the score stands. So one-sided game for 1880. The ball is up after kickoff. Fielded once again well by 1880. Good strong carry. Playing off 9. Trying to probably look to run from here. Philip with a carry. Bali is calling for the ball in order to kick it long and high, but he gets unlucky, so he kicks it straight into the stands. So the lineup will be Eintracht right on the same height where Vali kicked it. So good attacking position here for Eintracht. I really hope they will be able to make the most of it. And here coming down with the ball is Vital. (37) is the call. It's a nice line out on the first block. Lenny fills the pass. He pops the ball to his teammate Johan, both 1880 boys playing for Eintracht at the moment. Ball comes out quick. Nice dummy cut. The line is amazing. Number 28, just like hot knife through butter. Like a hot knife through butter, is straight through. The referee has spotted something, probably a head knock. That's why he stopped the play straight away. Yeah, number 28. It seems number 28 got hit in the head during his run. That's unfortunate to see. So it was a head knock injury. So number 28 just got subbed off. has this new policy here, mandatory policy. As soon as someone gets a head knock, despite being an official concussion or not, the player must be taken off. So 28, number 28 is chilling by the bench, hoping for him that everything is well and safe. But we're back on the game. Lenny with the strong carry. Ball is out quick. Playing vertical, playing direct, trying to punch through the white jersey defense line of 1880. Advantage is called, probably an offside advantage. So penalties come in if a mistake happens for Eintracht. They must go wide. They need to try to have a go. Advantage once again, and the try is scored. Playing direct paid off, and finally we see the first points of the second half for Eintracht. 78 to 12. Nice to see that the Eintracht boys have moved the scoreboard once again. So 78 to 12 with a kick to come. Big kick now to maybe give that extra morale boost to look to maybe make the scoreboard more pleasant to look at. Their left foot is confident and true. 78 to 14 is the score. And after a long streak of kickoffs made by Eintracht, 1880 will have a kickoff as well now. Vali's kickoff is not high and short. Knock on is called by the referee of that catch. So 1880 will have the scrum inside Eintracht's half. So taking position here. We're approaching the last 10 minutes of the game. Well, at least on our clock. It's probably going to be longer, probably close to 15 minutes since the referee stopped the time a couple of times. Quick reset here. After scrum. Looking to, judging by the way the backline is set for 1880, they're looking to play 9-12 and out the back to number 10, and that exploit their open side. Ooh, penalties to Eintracht. Something happened in the scrum. So good news for Eintracht. The momentum has changed slightly here. Obviously fresh off the score. Eintracht, penalty here. It's a good position here to kick the ball out, but unfortunately it doesn't go out. Vali fields it, and Vali straight through. He's playing some footwork here. He gets tackled down close to the 22-meter line. Ball comes out quick to Kimon. Another strong carry. Approaching the 5-meter line. Shaw playing at 9. He plays it quick. Strong carry off that kick. Setting up the yet another try for 1880. Game is getting a bit messy. The ball keeps on bouncing back and forth between the two different possessions, but 1880 comes with a score there. 83-14 is the score now, and the referee will have a chat with his touch line. The try is awarded. Unfortunately, the kick wasn't the best for Eintracht. It was fielded well by 1880 and countered it just as well. So Valli with another easy kick, which shouldn't be an issue for a player of his caliber. The run-up is good. A nice, smooth strike that takes the lead up to 85.
So over here you can see the U18s making ready for the
85-14. As you can see on the frame, Hugo, please show again the users back home. The 18ers are warming up just outside the pitch, just as the perfect chance to remember our viewers at home to stay tuned, to tune in into their game at 2 p.m. They're playing their quarterfinal of the Bundesliga. So stay tuned for their game as well. It's going to be a good one. Yet another kicker for Eintracht. The ball bounces on the field and then out. So lineup will be 1880s. Let's see what they're looking to do here. The lineup is good. Shaw comes out with the ball, plays his teammate. And now that we get penalized for holding on. They go quick with Lenny. Lenny throws the dummy. Advantage being called for offside. They need to play quicker. Penalty once again for the offside infringement, for the previous offside infringement. Referee is looking to have a chat. Repeated foul, repeated infringement. That means yellow card to the player that last committed that said infringement that was repeated by the team. So 1880 playing with 14 men now. Eintracht goes quick. Strong carry, but a strong tackle. They have to play quick. Why? Everybody's watching the ball. But they scored anyways. Third try for Eintracht of the game. That's good to see. So 85-19 with a kick to come. Kick to come for Eintracht to make the score 85-21. Definitely prettier score to look at. The kick is up and good. Strong, confident left boot in the Eintracht kicker. So 85-21 is the score. Roughly 6 minutes to go before the end of this pleasant game to watch. Probably a bit longer because the referee stopped the time throughout the second half. But roughly, yes, 6 minutes to go. Let's see what they have in store for us. Lenny catches it. He's carries strong. It demands 4 players to be brought down. Ball is quick, they play on the blind. They lose the ball into contact, knock on. Should be advantage to 1880 here as they knocked it on. There you go, now the knock on advantage is called and the scrum will be given. Scrum, 1880s put in, Shaw playing 9. Another good contest to look at since Leonard is on the tight pro for Eintracht. Free kick called early push by Eintracht. Shaw plays quick. Philip, he carries hard, almost breaks the first tackle. Shaw plays on the blind side, trying to develop a quick ball, but Eintracht gets penalized. We play it quick with Philip once again. He pops the offload. We lose the ball into contact, unfortunately, though. Counter-attack position here for Eintracht. Ball must be quick. It's too slow. Good carry by number 18. He puts the offer to number 21 that, while juggling it, regathers the ball and keep possession. Lenny with a big bump off once again. 3rd bump off of the game for him. Definitely one of the main characters of today's game. There you go. Now the ball comes out wide. Come on, work it, son. Nice, good offload. Advantage, falling off his feet. Trying to turn the ball over. Good carry, good offload to Johan. Looking to score their 4th try of the game. Lenny, nice carry. And Johan trying to punch through the line. Let's see if he has done so. Advantage is called for offside. The Eintracht player managed to go over the line, but it was held up. That means we go back to the advantage. They play quick. They over the line, they score. Nice to see for Eintracht scoring their 4th try of the game. That's definitely something they should be proud of. So scoreboard is 85-26 with the kick to come. The time shows 1 minute to go, It's probably something longer. Similar kick as the previous two ones for this young kicker for Eintracht. Looking quite confident with his left foot. He kicks it again and it's true. 86 to 28. Now Eintracht is showing what they can do. One of the players has shouted 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Let's see if they will keep on exchanging blows even the last 2 minutes. Wally with the kickoff is another good one. Allows to put pressure on the receiving team. Good carry by Eintracht. Number 18 carries. Ball comes out. They're looking to play wide maybe. Dummy cut. He plays the cut with the advantage for offside probably. Good territorial gain off that cut. Johan tries to play through the hands. No advantage, and we go back to the penalty. Offside is the call. They play it quick. They try to attack the trenches out wide. Lenny again, playing also a halfback. That boy has been everywhere. The bounces favors Eintracht off that bad pass. And the turnover is good here by Maxi. Nice, very well done by Max. There's a bit of a there was a bit of confusion between Vali and his teammates. They were looking, because probably the clock is red already, and they were debating whether to keep on playing or rather quickly tap the ball and kick it out, and meaning leading to the end of the game. Then Vali half-minded kicks it out. He almost doesn't go over the line, but eventually it does. But the lineout isn't successful, unfortunately. So fielded by Eintracht, and 1880 gets penalized. Not letting the tackler. The tackler doesn't let go of the ball carrier. So play quick. Lenny with the dummy. He shows and gone, and he's through. Almost through. He requires 4 people to bring him down. Now the ball must go out to the left. They're waiting for too much. There you go. Knock the ball. The ball is knocked on. The referee stops the clock and cards another player for 1880. So we go back to the penalty. Let's see what they'll do. They're looking to tap. Number 18 plays wide. Good carry. Lutz playing. Also Lutz now. Our starting 10 is playing for Eintracht at the moment. tries the skippity over the top. Number 21 showing some good feet, but he gets brought down. Advantage is still on for Eintracht. Play quick, there's so much space out wide. He's going for the cross kick, it might work out. It might work out, but both players let the ball bounce. And he gets met by a strong tackle, so they lose territory here. So we go back to the advantage. Back to the penalty for Eintracht. Looking to play that right. Lutz with a good line to punch through the defense line. Good offload. So close to the try line. The ball is lost. Another turnover. Let's see if 1880 will try to go coast to coast. Strong defense by Lenny, and that will be it. That will be the end of the game. 85-28 is the end score, the final score. From my side, it was a pleasant game to commentate. Both teams have shown some very good rugby at times. Obviously, unforced errors were made as well, but that's part of the game, and I really hope that the viewers at home have enjoyed the game as much as I did. So, just quick reminder to stay tuned for the game, for the under 18s game kicking off in 20 minutes. And from Edo Stella, take care.